What's going on, people? What's going on? It's a new vlog day. It's a new vlog week. We are currently on our way to the gym. Today's gonna be a double espresso kind of day. It's another leg day, which I'm not looking too forward to, but it is what it is. No updates regarding the lease and the landlord situation. Our solicitors are currently drafting a letter to them, just explaining our position, and that we're not budging. Basically, we're not going to be bullied and whatever. So that's what we're going into regarding that. What else? I'm working this weekend. I'm working at our Collyhurst location, which I'm looking forward to. Actually, I'm really looking forward to that. It'd be nice to see some customers again, do some work, film some content. So that'll be cool. I'll take you guys down as well. And then I've also, I finished the first batch of lip balms for Nomcos. I've finished the first batch. All that is left to do is send them out to like friends, family, blah, to just get their opinions. So yeah, I've got a list of people that I'm gonna get in touch with. I've got a list of people, list of addresses of people I'm gonna send them out to. So yeah, they're going to be sent out early next week, and to just start collecting people's feedback, see what people think of them. And then yeah, I'm excited for that actually, because I know it's such a good product, so I'm excited to do what other people actually think of it. It's going to be good. It's such a good product. I went out yesterday and bought a couple. I bought the vegan Burt's Bees, and then I bought the Palmer's cocoa butter thing, lip balm, to like test them, see how they are. And we're so much better. Jesus Christ, we're so much better. Honestly, I think these brands whoever makes these have never used lip balms. They're nice. Do you know what it is? They're not even that nice, right? They're just soft, and it just glides. My lips don't feel like nourished. Do you get what I mean? And it needs, because it's so light, and like, you just need to reapply it within like 10 minutes. Nomcos, you do not need to reapply constantly, and your lips will still be nice. Like your lips will still look good. So yeah, man, we're just so much better. Jesus. Also, later on today, we're going to be going down to the Manchester uni campus to give out some food to some people that are protesting. They're camping out on campus. I think they're going to be there for quite a while. They've got some demands for the uni to make. It's in protest of Palestine, obviously. And yeah, just incredibly brave. We want to support any way we can, so we're going to take a bunch of meals down. I think we're going to take about like 50 meals down to some vegans, flexitarians that are there, make sure they're nicely fed, catered for, and just show our support from a distance. If this was before Adenike, we would have been there with you, but things change when you have a child to look after. But yeah, we're there with you in spirit, and with love and support. So yeah, that's what our plans are for this evening. Saffron's going to head into Vegan Shack as well, help make them, and then yeah, we're going to head over and hand them out. But yeah, that's the plan for this evening. But yeah, apart from that, that's it. Right, let me go to the gym and get my workout on, and then we will catch up later. Peace. Alright, so forgot my AirPods, and my AirPod Maxes are dead, so we're gonna go to the gym later instead. What a fail, but not entirely a fail. I still got out of the house, got a coffee, and I went to the bakery and got a bunch of bread that we're going to use for some sandwiches for the protesters. So not a bad day so far. Currently on my way home, I'm going to drop this stuff off, pick up Saf, Adenike. We're going to head into town to Vegan Shack, speak to the girls about what we're planning to do later. We've already sent them a message, but speak to them in person, and then also have some breakfast. I got a question on one of my vlogs recently from a new subscriber asking like a bunch of questions. It was like a big list of questions, business related questions. So I thought I'd get into those a bit later on. When I go back to the gym, we'll pull up in a car and answer a bunch of questions that were to do with like raising and scaling and how I started the business and my journey, etc. So yeah, we'll crack into that. I think it might help, inspire, I don't know. Someone might be going through the same thing I'm going through, might just need a little push. So yeah, we're gonna crack into that later. Yeah, so sticky predicament. I've forgotten we are expecting a delivery at our Collyhurst location. Isla, our team leader, she's not gonna be in till 4. She's not gonna be until 4 p.m, so I'm going in to take it, which is fine. But now they think they're running a bit later, but I really want to go to the gym, so I'm currently on my way to the gym. The only problem is I've taken a pre-workout. So if they call me now, I'm a ticking time bomb until this pre-workout drops, and it's gonna send me. I should be fine. I think I might still be able to get like an hour before they call, but again, I could be wrong. We shall see. We shall see, we shall see. So the plan is now to go to the gym. I've got a leg and shoulder day in the gym, which I'm looking forward to. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not looking forward to it at all. My knee's still hurting. Still got a little bit of a bad knee, so don't really enjoy leg days. But it is what it is. Go do my leg workout, head back home. Go do my leg workout. Hopefully I'll get a call for a delivery. I'll go take that in. And then I'll head back home and plan what we're doing today. Later on this afternoon to drop off the food to the protesters. Just got word one of them's being kicked out of uni, which is a shame. Even more of a reason to go down and help and make sure they are well fed, really. Literally just about to put weights onto the machine, my first machine, and I get a call, so we're off to Collyhurst. Look at that for timing. I mean, it could be worse, but yeah, pre-workout's not kicked in yet, but it will do in like 5 minutes. It is what it is. I knew what I was getting myself into, but yeah, not the ideal gym session I had in mind. Right, which way do I drive? It's a small delivery too, so it shouldn't take me too long to just put away quick and then head back to the gym. Oh, right, everything's done. Gym's done, delivery's done, everything is done. Was that a good gym session? It was all right. I went to the gym and I done my workout. Can't ask for more than that. Right, so yeah, I got a question on my YouTube video. It was quite a long one, but there's a few questions. And I thought, just in case anyone else is wondering and I might not have answered it properly in any of my vlogs about business, here goes. So, would love to know how you raised the startup capital. There was no startup capital for Vegan Shack. I started with £30. I went to Tesco, got some ingredients, made some food, and I started posting it on Instagram. And then luckily for me, people started commenting like, where can I grab this? Where can I get this food? Is this on sale? And then I made a decision to just, with the leftover ingredients that I have, just start selling the food straight away. And then for the first, I'd say, year, we was basically living day to day. So all the cash that I'd make of a full day's orders, let's say I'd have, I don't know, I'd have like 2 orders. I would make about, I don't know, £30, and then I'd go back to Tesco, buy more ingredients ready for the next set of orders. So I was doing that every day. I was going to Tesco literally every day. I ended up having to buy a deep freezer for my flat, because obviously I was small. We just had a fridge freezer combo thing. We were just running out of space with chips and like all the vegan mock meats and stuff. So it required no capital to start. And then the upkeep of the business, like cash flow, was literally just from the daily orders. So everything was getting reinvested. What is the business USP? USP is, not only are we a vegan founded business, we make delicious tasting vegan fast food. And I mean delicious. A lot of people do, vegan fast food, but it's not delicious, unfortunately. I'm very, very sad to say, I'm sorry to say, it's not that nice. I think you can always tell when, number one, the owner will eat the food that they actually sell. And you can tell Vegan Shack was literally born out of a need, something that me and Saffron needed. That's why the food is delicious. That's why we would also eat the food ourselves. How is it keeping off competition? To be honest, the competition, if you know anything about hospitality in the UK, there's a lot of closures recently. So a lot of people got into this niche of vegan fast food because they thought it was going to be like a boom in the market. And there was a boom, to be fair. There was a lot of people finding out about vegan burgers and vegan nuggets and stuff, and people jumping on the trend of eating plant-based. A lot of those restaurants haven't survived, so a lot of them have closed down, especially in Manchester. We are one of the last ones in the city centre with an offering as accessible as ours. So yeah, luckily for us, unfortunately for them, they've just not lasted, especially COVID. I think COVID closed down a lot of businesses, so it's unfortunate, but yeah, that's what's happening to the competition at the moment. What is the business model in terms of winning sales, direct sales, third-party platforms? We're direct to consumer. We love the relationship that we have with our own customers. We go ham on social media, we go ham on TikTok, we go ham on YouTube, and we always have. Since day one, the only way we've been able to win customers is via Instagram. So yeah, we're very grateful that we have that relationship with our own customers. We do very well on third delivery platforms, but we don't rely on them at all. It's not sustainable. Unfortunately, it's not sustainable. It takes one tweak from the third delivery platforms to do, and then it just changes your business model. They could shorten the delivery radius, they could up the price, they could change your commission, they could do a bunch of things, and then your business is so reliant on them that you can't really make decisions freely. So yeah, we're completely direct to consumer. We have an incredible location right in Piccadilly Gardens. You cannot miss it. Bright green sign saying Vegan Shack. It's basically like the Oxford Street of Manchester. So yeah, we're very blessed to be able to have a location that we have. So yeah, you can't really miss us. Plans for scaling. Oh my God, we want a Vegan Shack all over the UK. All over the UK. We are starting to discuss the franchise model. We would love to franchise Vegan Shack to grow even faster. If any of you guys want a Vegan Shack franchise, tap in, man, reach out, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, jokes aside, we actually do want to visit the franchise model, as well as obviously we want to scale. We want to have our own owner operated units, but we are looking to franchise as well. We've had some inquiries of people in France, we've had Amsterdam, we've had people wanting to do it in the UK. So yeah, tap in if you do want to franchise. That is something we are also exploring this year. How do you manage profit margins? Unfortunately, like most industries, you just have to keep an eye on costs. I don't know if you know much about hospitality and food, but the costs, yeah, they're going up. So we've got to keep up with that and put our prices up when we can, and restructure the menu as many times as we have to, whether that's meal deals or whether that's just taking something completely off the menu instead of putting the price up, because we can't charge a customer. We can't justify, I don't know, charging £1 more for what we can offer the customer, so we'll just take it off and like replace it with something different. But yeah, you just have to keep on tweaking your menu, and unfortunately, a lot of the times you do have to put your prices up. But if you believe in your offering, your customer should have no problem with that. Yeah. Don't get me, you're always going to get the people that complain, but that's got nothing to do with you. That's got nothing to do with your offering. If you believe in your product and you know that it's good value for money, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. Right, let me pull up the next question. Where do you source raw materials, and where did you learn how to make all the menu items? Number one, Tesco. That's where we used to source all of our things, from wraps, chips. We used to buy small bags of chips, Tesco's own French fries, and that's what we used to cook. We used to buy out bags so much and fill up our freezer. I think it was like £1.70 for a bag of fries. I'm talking like 500 grams. We used to buy loads of those. And then as you grow, people start reaching out. You start getting like random emails. You start getting like newsletters for your posts and stuff when you register as like a fast food business on Google. And you'd be surprised how many people start reaching out. But then Google is your best friend. I am very good at Googling. If you're ever stuck for finding new products or new wholesalers, etc., you'd be surprised what you can type in on Google, in the keywords you can type in on Google, and it will literally spit out certain wholesalers if you know what to search for. The best thing you can do, if you're looking for a certain product, just Google that 100 different types of ways, and then it will start searching like catalogs that websites have, and then they might show up, and then you can just get in contact with them, give them a call, or they might have create an account, a website page, and then just create an account and someone will reach out, and then that's how you just start fostering relationships. And when you start ordering more, they'll start working with you on price and a bunch of things. Where did you learn to make all the menu items? You just learn. You do vegan fast food, it's not exactly hard, but in terms of like making sauces and making all these things, YouTube is my best friend. We learned how to make our own sauces on YouTube, and then eventually when you're in a position to be able to hire staff, the best thing you can do is hire staff that are better than you. And then from then it's just humility, taking a step back and listening to people that know what they're doing and letting people do what you've hired them to do. Or manager is an incredible chef. She knows how to make sauces from scratch. If we want to do like a special and we say, oh, we really want to make like a bacon and a vegan bacon mayonnaise, etc., she'll know how to make it from scratch because that's her profession. That's what she studied and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll get to a position where you can hire people that know way more than you. I don't have a culinary background. I was a cook at home. I wasn't a chef. I never knew I'd go into hospitality. I've never worked in hospitality. So yeah, a key thing for us was hiring people that have done this for a living. I tell people all the time, Vegan Shack, I started Vegan Shack with hardly any money. When I hired Saffron full-time, my partner, I was able to sit down, look at the costs and say, right, I can cover all of our, we was living together at the time, luckily. I was like, what we make a month, I can cover all the bills, the rent, etc. I just can't give you extra money. If you want to quit your job and come on full time, one day I will be able to pay you what you want. Right now, the only thing I can give you is £50 a month, which is nothing. When you think back at it, how nuts is that? She gave up her job that she was killing at. She was a retail sales job where she got commission. She was killing it, making thousands of pounds a month, right? She quit her job because of her belief in me and this idea that I wanted to do. She came on board straight away, and I was only able to pay her £50 a month, as well as cover all of her bills. But in terms of like just spend that she wants, it was £50 a month, and she believed in me, which is absolutely incredible. But yeah, it didn't cost much to start the business. To scale the business, different story. We did obviously go through our first ever funding round recently where we managed to get investment. Very grateful. Most of that outreach was through LinkedIn and then Instagram. I managed to get Krept and Conan to invest in the business because I sent Krept a message via Instagram, a DM. He don't follow me, I don't have many followers, I'm not verified or anything special like that. I just sent him a message and he replied a couple hours later saying, would love to hear your pitch, and then the rest is history. I was just hounding him, and then he decided to invest, and then off his own back he managed to get Krept. He also asked Conan to invest. So yeah, absolutely incredible. Yeah, if you have any more question, guys, please hit me, man. I do like answering them, so yeah, let me know if you have questions. Right, I'm home now and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go grab some food. Peace, we'll catch up later on. Hello, we are currently on our way to the campus where they're parked to go drop off some food. Saffron's been in the kitchen, bless her, cooking, helping the staff make it all, which is nice. And yeah, we've got, how many, what do you reckon? Off to feed how many?
50. 60.
Oh, beautiful.
50 or 60 people.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I was saying in the vlog earlier, hopefully we can feed about 50 people.
Yeah,
so
50 people comfortably.
yeah, perfect. Then yeah.
There's
incredible.
a lot of food there. This here is just cold. So this, we've got a box in front of it and it's got like donuts, sauces, sandwiches, and then we've got a big box in the boot and it's tenders, chips, tater tots.
Perfect.
That's all hot.
Thank you so much, babe.
Alright, they deserve it.
Yeah, Jesus.
We're just a bit late and the traffic's crazy.
Traffic is nuts. But yeah, we'll tap in after we get there. I don't know if I want to film them, but yeah, after we, on our way back, we'll tap in. What's going on, people? It's a new day. Yeah, sorry I didn't check in after we finished donating that food yesterday, but yeah, it went really well. They were really happy, man. I forget how popular we are in Manchester. Like, a lot of them were already aware of Vegan Shack, obviously big fans of Vegan Shack, and then a lot of them, apparently everyone was just buzzing that we came and dropped some food down. They were very, very thankful, and yeah, man, we're just really happy. A lot of them were just yeah, we was messaging one of the organisers yesterday after we dropped off the food, and apparently everyone was raving in their own group chat. They were all talking, just buzzing that Vegan Shack came down. So yeah, it was really nice, man. Oh, it was the least we could do as well. Do you know what I mean? What they're doing is absolutely incredible, and obviously we're always willing to support however we can. We've been supporting things like this for a minute now. This isn't something that's new to me and Saf. We normally just donate money behind the scenes whenever we can, but if we can do something physical, then do you know what I mean, in our capacity, then we do. But yeah, it was cool. So right now I've just dropped off Saffron in Ade at the train station. They're off to grandma's for the weekend, and I'm working all weekend, so yeah, they decided to just spend some time at grandma's, which is cool. I've got to say this though, whenever I get back from work and Saffron's not in, Saffron, especially Adenike, but Saffron too, if I get back from somewhere and Saffron and Adenike aren't in, when I say that the house is so quiet, it's insane. It is so quiet. Like, I don't know how fucking single parents do it when it's not like their turn. Coming back to a quiet house is so fucking shit. It's so bad. Oh my god, sends me under, honestly. Especially when all the toys are all over the floor. Like, if I come back and see Ade's toys all on the floor and she's not there, it's mad. Especially because our place is always filled with so much laughter. So when I go back and it's just quiet, it's oh my god. Well, I'll normally just stay out as much as I can. I'll normally try and go to the gym, or so that when I come back home it's just bedtime. But I'm going to the gym right now, so I won't be able to go tonight. But it'll be sound, it'll be fine. I'll do some work and then just go to sleep. And then I'll be back on Sunday. Today I'm going to the gym. It's an arm day. Alright, that's gym done. I'm all dressed and ready for work. I just need to pop into our Piccadilly Garden branch though to steal some soft serve ice cream. We are completely out at Collyhurst and we just had a fresh delivery from Oatly. Got in touch with someone via LinkedIn. Listen, when I say LinkedIn is the secret sauce to being a business owner. Our normal supplier is completely out of soft serve, right? We've completely bought them out. They don't know when it's going to be back in stock. Obviously, I've been scrambling like, what are we going to do? When are we going to get it back in, etc. So obviously I remembered that Oatly have just brought out their own vegan soft serve ice cream. So I was like, sound, bet. Straight onto LinkedIn. Let me try and get in touch with like an account manager or a stockist, a food service person. Managed to find the head of the food service department. Sent her a nice message. And then bless her, she sent us fucking, how many litres did she say? I think she sent us like 50 litres. 50 litres of soft serve. It arrived yesterday, special delivery, so yeah, we're absolutely buzzing. That'll keep us going for a couple of weeks. We do a lot of milkshakes and ice cream and stuff, so it won't keep us going for long, but it'll keep us going for a bit. We are at the end of another shift here at Vegan Shack. It was busy, Jesus Christ. It was very busy, especially on the platforms. Uber Eats was really busy again. But yeah, which is nice. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just about to clean up. I'm gonna clean up, lock up, and then head home, have some food, go to sleep. But yeah, it was a good shift, a good day. But yeah, let's catch up tomorrow on the way to the gym. Peace.